Hello everybody, my name is Elliot and I'm from hahagarden.com. Today we're going to talk about ants. There's three things I want to talk about. One, I'll talk about a little bit about ants. Two, are they good or bad to have in your garden? Or three, how do they react to ant baits? The queen ant will fly from neighboring gardens searching for a place to build her nest and lay her eggs. Her body is significantly longer and fatter than the worker ants. She will lay her eggs and feed the brood for 3 to 4 weeks before pupating into the soil. Surprisingly enough, all adult workers are actually female. They will emerge from the nest after a couple of weeks to maintain the nest and feed the queen and other larvae. The workers/scouts will go out to find food, and when they find it, they will leave a trail of chemicals called pheromones back to the nest for the other ants to follow. We have all seen a single roaming ant around the countertop, table, or your plants. These single ants are scouts, and they are sent from the colony to explore and find a food source or water source. If you see that, squish that ant scout. Each colony of ants can vary in size from a mere 500 ants to several thousands of ants. They multiply rapidly, and if you're not careful, your entire garden will become an ant breeder. Now, are they good or bad for your garden? There are several reasons to why ants are good for your garden. Number one, they are similar to earthworms by helping aerate the soil. They dig a lot of tunnels that help to carry water, oxygen, and nutrients to the plant roots. Ants are also good pollinators. They carry pollen from bloom to bloom, looking for sweet nectar. They help to naturally control garden pests by eating their young or interrupting their feeding cycles. Ants kill off caterpillars by attacking them in large numbers. Ants don't strip vegetable leaves, unlike many other garden insects, so no harm to the vegetables. They are also good indicators of an aphid problem. Since aphids secrete sweet sugar, ants will naturally be attracted to them. You can easily spot ants in the garden when aphids are tiny and sometimes hard to spot. Ants are also help to speed up decomposition of organic matter, such as leaves, straws, and even other dead insects. This helps fertilize the plants. There are a few reasons to why ants are actually bad for your garden. Number one, they are attracted to aphids, like we said earlier. Since they are attracted to the sweet secretions of the aphids, ants will actually protect them. So they will protect the aphids and allow them to multiply quickly. Ants will also help other garden pests to populate, such as whiteflies, scales, and mealybugs, because they also secrete a sweet liquid. And ants will also multiply themselves by the thousands. I personally do not think they are good in our gardens, because we already have bees and birds to help pollinate our flowers. So I don't think they are very good. So how do we get rid of ants? So first, what we mentioned just now was squish the scouts. Second, if you see ants in your garden, do not disturb them. I repeat, do not disturb them. Don't spray or treat any ant trails that you see, because only 15% of the ants in the colony are foragers, meaning only 15% are out there on top of the soil, and they will be quickly replaced, and you're just inviting more ants. Instead, quickly go get your ant bait and place it near the source. Alright, it's time to add some organic ant bait. Why are they not eating it? Eat my ant bait. Why are you not eating it? I wonder why. They seem, now that I look closer, it looks like they're in a rush. They're actually moving very fast. This is not sped up. Let's check. Let's investigate further. I see now. They are moving larvae, however you pronounce it. They're moving their babies. That's why they're in a rush. It's because they're moving their babies. Alright. It might be. Doesn't seem like they are going to eat it anytime soon. That's fine, because I suspect that after they are finished moving in their babies to the new location, they are going to come back and finish the ant bait. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so we've just put in some organic ant bait, and look, they are loving it. They are literally just grabbing piece by piece into the ant colony. They are so cute. They are going to eat the poison. Oh, by the way, this is in a pot, so this is nice. Look at it, they're just carrying it all. Ain't that nice? Alright, let's check to this side. Check to the the other side. Just scanning the soil, see if there's anything else. Okay, to the side of the pot now. Wow, it's very bright. Okay, I'm pretty sure I put some ant bait. Yep, there it is. They're about to be finished. Right now they're just helping each other, carrying some of the pieces. Ain't that nice? Ain't that nice? You love to see it. You love to see it. Wait, what's that moving? Is that an aphid? I think so. Hello. Hello, mister. I don't really like you, but hello. Wherever there's ants, wherever there's aphids, there's always ants. Let them carry the ant bait back to the colony. So by placing the ant bait, the poison in the ant bait is carried back to the nest and is then ingested by the ants, and then the ants will die. The ants will spread the poisonous food around the colony, including the queen. However, keep in mind that this can take up to 3 weeks, but you can see them disappear within a few hours. In short, get rid of the colony and not just a few ants. You can purchase organic ant bait for your edible plants, or you can also try to make your own ant bait by mixing in borax, sugar and water. It will become a paste and it will be very easy for your ants to carry it back to their colony. If you have mealybugs and aphids in your garden, the first thing to do is to get rid of the ants. They are best friends forever. When they feed on plant sap, the aphids and other similar insects will secrete a sweet liquid called honeydew. The sugars in the honeydew are a high energy food source, which many ants seem to like. In some cases, the aphids secrete the honeydew in response to ants tapping them with their antennae. The ants in turn keep the predators away from the aphids and will move them from one feeding location to another when migrating to a new area. Many colonies will take the aphids with them to ensure a continuous supply of honeydew. Anyway, I believe this is all I need to tell you. I hope I see you again. Goodbye!